All right, YouTube, Mewgenics, it's here. Cats, roguelike, hot off the press from f***ed up Ed. I'm excited to check it out. I've heard it's amazing so far, so let's go ahead and jump in. Here's one. We're gonna be red. Science! Scared you, didn't I? I know how scary a buzzword like science can be these days. But trust me when I say science can actually be a good thing sometimes. Take this table, for instance. A science made this table and the floor it sits on now. There are even people out there who believe that a science made you and I. But I digress. The point I was trying to make here is that cats are a science too. A science is what I, Thomas A. Beanies, invented. But what do you have to do with all this? Well, word on the street is you're a bit of a felinologist yourself. I know we just met, but I bet if you and I put our brains together, we could actually change the world. With cats. Now take a gander at these fine specimens. This is my latest batch, straight out of their biovats. Or their biovats. Choose two, a boy and a girl. Trust me, you'll find out why later. Like a sex? The animations are cute, man. What's wrong with Kalila? Too ugly? Wow. Okay, I didn't expect you to pass on the best of the bunch. Whatever, their pieces will be put to good use outside. They're pieces. Oh no, bro. Isn't nature just cruel? That was science, man. But it doesn't have to be. In fact, I think with my brains and your ability to choose less than ideal cats, we could really shake things up. Hell, with enough cats, I bet we could reverse time. Maybe even make dying impossible? So now he's straight on to like Darth Palpatine shit. All I need is a nuke, radioactive blood, and a bit of elbow grease. Don't worry, I'll be sure to harvest some from Kalila's elbows before she's incinerated. Now go, my child. Go into the world and hoard some cats. You got it. Oh, okay, so we're playing Slay the Spire. We're into a run already? I wasn't sure, just from the way this game was described, the little bit I knew. Psst. Look here. Oh, there. Yeah. Sorry, I was like, what? He's pointing right here? The way this game was described, I figured maybe it might have like a home base with like a Darkest Dungeon type thing where we're like, you know, building up different units and then sending them out. But it seems like it's putting us straight into a run. This looks like a Slay the Spire path. I bet there's going to be branches. I'm going to click there. We have a battle. Name's Butch. And even though I couldn't give a frick if you live or die, I can't help but see a bit of myself in you. If you get what I mean. You want to survive in Boone County, you're going to need to learn how to fight. So listen up. This is your team. These are your enemies. Okay, is that another cat and a mouse? Your goal is to kill them all. Okay? It's now Morek's turn. You can tell because of that paw print thing above Morek's head. This is Morek's basic attack. It's melee range, so you will need to move next to the rat to hit it. That is clearly a mouse and not a rat, Eddie. This is your movement action. You can move once per turn. Click it. And then click the tile you want to move to. Do we have a movement range? Yes, we do. Clearly outlined. Thank you, Eddie. Now that you're next to the rat, you can attack it. All right. Do I see how much damage I'm going to do? 6 points of Damahe, right? On you've got 5 health Aru. I don't see any defense or anything. You've got 5 luck, 5 health, 4 attack, 1 movement. Direct. Oh my, swipe to death. Sweet. You really destroyed that bastard. Did you notice that you got a buff when you killed that thing? Oh yeah, look at us flexing, man. Because of that passive ability. Hover over it to learn what it does. Self-assured. Gain a random stat up whenever you down a unit. Is downing different than killing? I wonder. You can also hover over your cat to learn what that buff does too. Strength up, strength increase by 1, affects melee attack and melee attack, or melee ability damage. There are also spells. You only have 1 so far, and unfortunately you lack the mana to cast it. This is how much mana the spell costs. This is how much mana you have. You gain mana at the end of your turn equal to Light Bulb. There's nothing left to do, so end your turn. Where is Light Bulb? It says it right there, +5. It is now Inari's turn. Inari has a ranged basic attack. While selecting where to move to, you can see a preview of your basic attack's range in red. Move in range to attack or as close as you can get. Yeah, we cannot get all the way there to attack, but we can get as close as we can. Why not? We are putting ourselves in like AoE range now. This thing's gonna shoot a fucking fireball at us and hit, you know, AoE all of us here. However, you do have enough mana to cast one of your spells. Take a look at roll here. Roll only costs 4 mana, and you have 5. Click roll and then roll closer to that thing. 3 tiles in a straight line. Huge. You're in range to attack the enemy, and you should already know how to do that. Attack it. I'm kind of too close, though. Good job. You landed the shot. That Tom-Tom is pretty thick, however, so he will take a few more hits to kill. Straight slap to the face. Okay, it's Morek's turn again. You now have enough mana to cast your spell. Select spit and aim it at the enemy. Spitting all over him. Just 1. That was some good spitting, so that's terrible. You actually still have enough mana to cast spit again. You can cast spells as many times per turn as you want, as long as you have the mana. That sounds fun. Is this just Bug Hunter? So far, it's a little like Bug Hunter from UFO 50. So spit again. Make it a real thick one. And now I can still move up and slap Aronium, right? Gonna go hide the bushes. Yeah, let me play, brother. All right, and now we're gonna get 5 light bulbs again. You got a stat up. No, you didn't down anything, so you didn't get it again. Now it's your turn. Honestly, are you gonna provoke an attack of opportunity if you move away? To hopefully take less damage. And now just do Damahe. -5 me. Huge. Inari leveled up. Look at this screen. It's a little monochrome. Okay, now listen. Each time you finish combat, one of your cats is going to level up. Originally, I was going to let you choose yourself, but I feel the need to point something out. There's a pretty awesome combo here. Check out Inari's current passive effect up there. Hot-blooded, like fucking Alex Jones. Burn you inflict is increased by 1, so we're going to have a sunburn or something here. Inflicts burn and blind 1 at infinite range. That's a spell. Sunburn makes things burn, and hot-blooded makes burn more burny. So take sunburn already, or not. It's your funeral. Okay? Every cat is different, so always check out what your cat's passive ability does. Cat's passives can make or break a run, and combos win games. Alright, take me over here. Butch blocks, so now we have to fight him. Should you use brawn or brains to get past him? So, it looks like this is our kitty that's chosen. And right now, intelligence is higher than brawn by a good bit. So let's outsmart. Inari points cleverly behind Bush, distracting him. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. You're lucky your intelligence is so high, you'd be chewing rocks. Inari got small catnip baggy. Yo. Let's go. We have an exclamation point here. These are our different kitties. The fucking phase, dude. Small catnip. 7 mana. 1 use left. We don't have mana outside of turns, though, so I imagine, like, using items is going to be something we can do in combat. Click me. Stick. What do? Are you like a relic? Another item. Use a melee attack with +1 reach. Hold up. You do not want to go into this boss fight unprepared. You have items you have not yet equipped to your cats. Click here to equip them first. Okay, yeah, I didn't understand. Ah, so you can have that for... Or actually, no. Hold on. Can I give both my items to this guy? You're just range support. Or you... Hold on. You actually... No. Take this back. You are going to be our caster with the catnip baggy. Yeah. Okay, now take me to the elite. The normal boys versus Pebbles. Look at Pebbles, dude. You're gonna get rocked. Time for a boss fight. I trained Pebbles here myself. Whoa. This stage looks pretty cool, man. About to rock your world. Show me what you got. Oh, also, one last tip before I leave it up to you. Attack from behind to do more damage. Nice. Flanking damage. I wonder, do these terrains do shit? Ah, you put something in the way. Attack to knock it forward in a straight line. It deals 5 damage to units it hits. Interesting. Move, and it just says he go. We're not going to get within... Actually, this will work. If we move you right here, we can then use the stick. Macaroni. Hold the cheese. Nice. Now, you... Oh, that's actually... You can do that and melee attack inside a term. Because your basic... That doesn't count as your, like, basic attack. Yo, man. We don't have enough mana to do that. I think we just end. Holy shit, he's on the move. 5 Damahe to the titties. Can we hit this back at him? You have to attack it to do that. We could roll away from him. Can I go through that? It kind of seems like I can. Don't stay in a straight line from him, actually. Don't roll either. Just move right here, and then just attack him. We gotta just charge up some mana so we can start going with the burn. Alright, end turn. 8 mana! Hey, so you might have noticed this already, but take a look up here. Yeah, the initiative counter. Look, he's setting himself up to not be in a straight line either. What a dastardly bastard, man. Can I hit you like this? No, not quite. We need to move a little bit. And now we have enough to hit you at range as well, which I don't really see any reason to not just be blowing my fucking load as far as this is concerned. Get spat on, dude. Fuck you. Oh, actually, I should have moved right up to him to hit him again. Hit this away so that we don't get hit by it. Oh, but that turned me. So now he can get behind me. Oh, he pushed it diagonally. He chose not to hit me, though. He's stupid. Let's fucking go. He's stupid, chat. Sunburn him. Sunburn him again. Line, 30% miss chance for the next 2 turns. Nice, man. Move right up here. Perfect. Macaroni with the cheese. What is this, by the way? Gain 7 mana? That actually does let me burn him again. Pop the baggie? Yeah, Baldur's Gate 4 looking fire. I like the music, too. All right, the rock toss is heinous, man. Ooh, yeah, I haven't played XCOM either, but I would love to. Oh, no. Well, damn. It looks like Inari got hit pretty hard. He's not dead yet, only downed, which is different. When a cat gets downed in a fight, they get injured and one of their stat gets reduced permanently. Don't let their body get hit too many times or they will actually die. As long as your other cats can finish the fight, your downed cats will still survive. So finish the fight. You motherfucker. I'm spitting on him like it's masturbation night and I'm all out of lube. Smack it. We just kill him. And get up in his face and kill him dead. Sorry, pal. Morek's actually healthy as a horse still. Morek was never in trouble. Use an active ability to learn dump. Spawn a poop in an adjacent tile. You gonna tell me about poops? No? Heal an adjacent unit with a lick. That's cute as hell, man. Block. Block I like. Morek is like our warrior, right? Dump is obviously funny, but let's go block, man. Marks the end of your first little adventure. It's time to go home. You'll bring back any food, coins, items, treasures, and injuries you gain during your journey. These supplies will hopefully prove useful to you at some point. Okay, so yeah, we might go back to like a darkest dungeon town now. Oh, and if you ever want to save and exit a run, just click that thing. The normal boys return home. Yo, look at the little injury. Well, hello, neighbor. Yes, it's me, Mr. Tinkles. Motherfucking Mr. Tinkles! You've no doubt heard about me around town. And yes, all the rumors are true. I spread them myself. Just like my legs. God, I'm so bad. Anyway, you can call me Tink. My God, look at these kitties. They just returned home from an adventure and they look busted. Cats that have already been on an adventure are retired. That means they won't go on any more adventures. So why don't you take these guys inside so they can relax comfortably? Oh! Cat, are we gonna be able to decorate? Now in the day and watch what happens when the lights go off. When you end the day, every cat will eat one food. Make sure you always have more than enough. Yeah, we got plenty. Dude, this is cute. We have like a full like, I don't know, I didn't expect like it kind of to be like simulating stuff outside of the runs. End day, by the way. Holy! Oh my, what an eventful night. Don't tell my wife about what we saw. Aw, you have a new kitten. She will need to grow up before she can go on an adventure, though. Don't worry. There is something in the water here that makes them grow up in, like, one day. Also, look, a stray cat has come to your house looking for love. You should totes take them inside, right? I don't know, Flossie, what's your deal? Are you chill? Once you've made enough kittens or collected enough strays, you can take them out on an adventure to find more supplies. You'll want 4 fresh kitties to send out on an adventure, but you don't have enough yet. So just like, keep ending the day and collecting strays until you do. Also, you can right-click the kitten to see if she inherited anything from her parents and check her stats. Espoletta. It does look like you have short lob, shot, and roll. Oh, so you have both of these. I wonder if you have a ranged attack or what. I guess that is what it is, right? Because that's not spit. So you have a ranged attack and roll. You're basically... You have a lot of charisma, a lot of dexterity. Okay, I guess we just end the day. We have plenty of food. The night was calm. Nothing of significance occurred. We got another stray here. Lapre. Interchange. Exchange your movement action for an additional basic attack and vice versa. That seems sick. You have a lot of intelligence. That's a mage cat. And day again? Nothing of significance occurred. The adventure box. We gotta put them in the adventure box to get ready for the journey. All right. Meow. Oh, they left poop. And you can clean it like Cult of the Lamb, dude. All right. Ooh, we have collars now. Fighter. Oh, interesting. So these are like classes. So Espoletta, let's see. You've got a lot of range stuff, so you're a hunter. Jimmy, you're kind of an all-rounder, man. You're kind of an all-rounder. I don't know. Let's see what Flossie's good at. Flossie's smart and a good ranger. You're just smart. You be a mage. Then we need a tank and a fighter. Who has the higher constitution? You have the higher constitution. So Flossie, you're a tank. Jimmy, you're a fighter. Interesting. This is cool, dude. The focused alphas embark on an adventure. Once again, very darkest dungeon. I hate to be calling it out, but it is what it is. We got a fight. We got a random thing. Still no choices. Here, it looks like we have a choice. I can't. I'm clicking and dragging, middle clicking, right click, left click. Seems like I can't peek along. Cute. Okay. Battle start me. Meow. Punch Face, your basic attacks are critical if they hit the front of a unit. Let's go, Jimmy. All right, exert, refresh your basic attack and movement, fall asleep at the end of the turn. So it's like an action surge, but with a cost. Hop up to 2 tiles away. All right, so Jimmy, you're up first. We could do this. That rock being in the way is annoying. Do this instead. And then hop me. Smack me. See you later. Oh my god, exploded. Literally exploded. He only gets 4 energy back. The amount of mana you get at the end of each turn must be tied to, so their class determines maybe their basic attack? Spend all your mana and heal that much HP. You spend your turn, end your turn with 0 mana. The next spell you cast is free. Charge projectile within your line of sight. Both magical and physical. Do this. Let's not get in a straight line to be slightly less advantageous to smack. And then Pooter gets got. Pooter's alive with 1 health. That's a kick to the tits. What do you do? Gravity Falls. Your basic attack deals +1 damage for each tile you shoot beyond range 3. Interesting. So we want to be far. And I mean, I could just smack you right now and take you out, which seems pretty good. And then we start setting up our movement for like the next guy. Like this. Priority target, +1 constitution. Enemies will attack you instead of their allies if you can. Okay, so yeah, you're the tank. You're not doing a good job as a tank, though. You're nowhere to be found. Snacks, heal yourself or another unit within 4 tiles, 1 HP. A single HP, chat. Come all the way up here and then smack this thing. We got the mana. Heal up Jimmy. It's only 1 HP, but it's something. Oh yeah, and these guys are bona fide enemies. They're just little goobers. They're just little guys. We have Hop again here. Can you reach this? No, you can't. Just move me right here. Smack him. And then I guess Hop me here to keep things going. Heal a bunch of HP, not really necessary. You just move me like here. And then blast away. And not worth healing just yet. Meow. The sounds are insane, dude. They're very funny. Lob shot is not good for hitting this guy, dude. This is the worst guy to have left right here. This is the worst jabroni to have left right here, man. We just gotta move. Just move back and then take this guy down. Don't get fancy with it. We don't know what we're doing yet. We don't know what we're doing. That attack moved us forward. Let's go. Victory, baby. All right, Espoleta leveled up. We got some different moves here. So yeah, it feels like these classes are effectively selecting the kind of like decks of abilities or cards or whatever that we're pulling from. 4 projectiles in an X shape. Random unit within range. For 3. For 3 mana is cheap, man. Poison Lace. Basic attack inflicts poison. Range shot that heals and inflicts charmed 1. I like the idea of Chaos Shot. That sounds fun. Probably not super good, but it sounds fun. My tech can make you better in every way. Wait, how do I work this? Pull lever or push button? Push button. Full power, the doctor is in. Jimmy just got buffed to high heaven, dude! Yes! Who's up next? You're up next? So if we want to prioritize not taking Damahe, we kill you or you first. Maybe you. Jimmy, you're a bona fide fighter, what they call a badass in the biz. Thing is, you can't make it over there, so let's just kill this little idiot instead. Smell you later. And then, are you an enemy? You're yellow. Whoever kills this gets all stats up and finds a bonus item. Jimmy, get the fuck over there. End turn. All right, you're coming over and doing dick. The fact that when you move, you can see your attack UI is 5 head as fuck. Put me in the way right there and end turn. We're gonna have mana coming out the tit holes at the end of this. Ooh, he pushed me. Oh, no! Random unit. That includes friendly unit. Fuck, man. Huge. We got a photograph. Look at this graph. If we do this, it's a 50-50. Or actually, no. You're dead. It's not worth, dude. Don't do it. Pass turn. All right, Flossie, you're our tank. You need to get in the shit. You need to get... You're way back here. You literally need to get in the shit. Why don't you heal up your boy over here? He's out of range. Okay, you're trash to me. Can I punch this? Yes, but it doesn't do anything. End turn. In this, we fall asleep. Don't really want to do that. Melee attack can't reach. You know what? All my kitties are gathered around. You're the only one that can access this guy. Get over there. What the hell is that thing, by the way? Pinky. Melee attacker moves randomly. Get owned. Oh, wait. I now don't have an attack. Shit. And I don't have enough mana for exert. Whatever. Look at his stupid grin, dude. Shoot a high damage shot with a 70% chance to miss. That sounds ass. That sounds actually ass. Hold on. Don't do this yet. Move farther from him. This will do more damage that way. Yeah, 7 Damahe. And then I guess why not? If it lands, we kill him. Yes! You gotta be kidding me. Okay, kill this one. Kill this guy. Don't need to heal. God, I feel like we're doing all right, man. Jump to a tile and immobilize anything you land on. That's fun. Belly flop him. That's the oatmeal move, dude. And then slam attack. Actually dumpstered. No, I meant to go one more. Oh, kill this guy. Thanks for the memories, bucko. And then hop right here. No, don't do that because you can't attack again. Exert, and we can end the combat. As we get move again, move right here. Smackaroni, hold the cheese. Let's go. Switch positions with any unit? That seems sick as fuck. Teleport to a random tile? That's crazy. Too much reading? Switch me. All right, chest me. Flower mix. Let's look at what we got. Creepy photo, a melee attack that inflicts fear 1. Fear moves as far away from enemies as it can at the start of its turn. Gotcha, yeah, classic. Plant flowers in a large area, usable once per battle. What do the flowers do? Jimmy's been consistently getting up in the shit. Let's give him the creepy photo, and Flossie, you're our tank. Let's give you the flower mix. Alright, master to form head lies before Jimmy. Christ. Mouth agape. Its single unmoving eyes stare at Jimmy. I mean, we gotta fight with Jimmy. He's got an 8 in strength. Does the cat have dick-sucking lips? Also, that one's pure genetics. That has nothing to do with stats. Jimmy leaps at the strange head, striking it before it has time to react. Jimmy rips out its single eye as a trophy. Jimmy got blinking eyeball. All right, what the flippin' fuck does a blinking eyeball do? Your line of sight restrictions are ignored? Yo, that's really good for you. Obvious pick here. You get this item. That's huge. All right, now we've got some ways to go. So we can go down the hard path with a lock. Or we can just keep going. Clear skies, no weather effects, so there can be weather effects. One of the things I saw people saying about this game that, was that it just apparently has a huge breadth of content. The amount of hey, that says Isaac. That's funny on the license plate. This is a cool looking map too. I wonder, do these tiles do anything? Yep, plus 50% dodge chance to things standing in this. Makes sense? Jimmy, you have like good initiative or something, don't you? What's that stat you think? Maybe the speed stat, the booties one? Maybe that's how far you move? But it feels like Jimmy's always going first, dude, in the initiative rolls. Every motherfucking time. Jimmy is up and in there, bro. And then roll me into one of these so I'm taking less damage or hop, whatever. But I'm right in front of him now, so he should come up and probably attack Jimmy. But I've got 50% dodge chance, so he can gargle my fucking schnutz. Jimmy's a go-getter. Yeah. Literally fall into my fucking pit. Fall into my trap, you idiot. I do hate that my tank's over here, though, finger popping his asshole rather than doing anything helpful. I could do something about that. I should have attacked first, though. If I could have maybe attacked first. Oh, well. It is what it is. Protect yourself. I have to stop on the coin. Walking over it doesn't count. Can you hit him from here? You absolutely can. How many people are in range? Oh my goodness, only one. Thanks for the free Damahe. Run. Flee. I don't know about cute, but it's def a cat game. It's not cute so far. Well, it's kind of cute. But it's definitely kind of grainy. It's got this film grade over literally all of it. But the cats are pretty cute. Hit him right in the face. Jimmy does extra damage in the face. 16 Damahe. Should I make you run? I'm gonna save. Oh, it's once per battle. Why not? Let's try it out and see how it goes. We could exert again here because he's gonna run away, so this guy's certainly not gonna get hit. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Now he's sleeping, but you're running. Then you hit him still? Tarsh. Now move me up here and start blasting. What? That is actually crazy, bro. That is actually crazy. You've got to be titting my sprinkles. Switch here. I could switch again, but frankly, I feel like I don't need to. Just stay there, but I'm afraid she's squishy, man. Okay, you do need to move. There you go. That's going to be the biggest damage from Artillery Cat. 1 out of 3 chance, not worth. Try a heavy shot, though. Could win the fight. See ya. Fucking see ya. Intimidate. Hits into all adjacent units, then spawn a rock. Start a sandstorm. Sandstorms deal 1 damage to all units at the end of the round. If a sandstorm is already active, increase its damage by 1. Reduce is interesting. Losing a little damage, whatever, but 20% dodge, kind of sick. This is also a gray card, so this is not coming from, my deck. Or my, the tank pool. This is a general card, I think. All adjacent units sounds fun. Mark 4. After every 4th spell you cast, gain +2 intelligence. Okay, obviously going on fucking Lapra. What's this? Why can I not go this way? I need a key, probably. Obviously, we gotta examine. A door bars the way forward. It looks like it could be locked. What should Lapra do? Examine. After fiddling with the handle, Lapra finds a way to open the door. It leads to a small shop. Hey, looking to buy something? Our paper shoulder pads bleed thorns. Your basic attacks inflict bleed, fragile, brittle, flammable. Melts in water. Melts in water, scary. Extra speed minus charisma. Melee attack with damage equal to uses. Kinda weird. We have 11 buckaroos. I kinda like the mushy. The mushy I could fuck with. Oh shit, I should have equipped before this. All my kitties are hanging back here. Let's go ahead and get Jimmy up in the shit. He's basically our only good cat. And then... get right in this guy's face. He moved away from being adjacent, which is smart and annoying. Okay, mage could switch up there, but that doesn't really benefit us that much, when I could instead just move a little bit and hit that little guy and call it there for the turn for me. Stay in the back as the mage. Oh yeah, the bird's there as well. Let's keep this guy just picking him out from far back. Using him legitimately as like artillery seems to be working just fine. Now you need to get up into the fucking fight. I don't know why you spawned so far back. We need to get your initiative up, brother. We need to give you the mushroom. Makes you faster but less charismatic. That's charismatic. That's fine for this guy. Dash forward 1 space, then melee attack. So I can get an extra movement by doing this. You really can't do anything else, unfortunately. You could heal somebody. Jimmy, you actually could use it. You've been taking heavy shit this whole time, Jimmy. Oh, okay, so the bird's gone. We had to get it quick if we wanted to get the bird, and we failed. If I move right here, I'm in a spot to hit multiple guys. But leaving all adjacent enemies, I could also move him somewhere. I could move him, like, over here, you know? I kind of don't want him taking a bunch more damage. So now I have to step on there if I want that money? This is good. We've actually got our tank taking damage. Such a pain in the ass. I'm not going to be able to get 2 people adjacent to save my fucking life. Jimmy's looking to hurt his dick, by the way. Let's go ahead and switch with Jimmy. You kill this guy. I love the switch ability, man. That's super fun. And now I don't need to move, so I could get another attack, but I couldn't attack anybody. So instead, I could move. But theoretically, I could attack you next turn. You can't hit anyone here. You can hit a bunch of people if we put you here. Try the heavy shot. Why not? Dude, heavy shot has been working insanely well for us. None of this other shit is worth it. We've got that one guy left, right? He's it. Move, finally. Fucking our tank's gonna get in the business. Belly flop me. Smack. Huge. So it seems like it picks 1 cat to level up, which is interesting as well. Hey, Deegan, look at the good vibes, man. I appreciate it. Hunt, ranged attack that turns anything it kills into meat. All enemies within 3 tiles move towards you. Your movement range is doubled until the end of turn. That's fun. You and each allied cat do a spin attack at the same time. I love that. Take that one. Spin to win, baby. Every single day. All right, go here. Equip you on our tank kitty. We want you to be fast and beefy. I want you to have a fat ass and some fast legs. 4-leaf clover. Got +1 luck. What does luck do again? Base crit chance and all randomness. Makes sense. Hey, it looks like we're actually getting some choices up here. Built like a dump truck, that's right. The kebab. Melee attack with +1 reach that penetrates through units. You have the flowers mix. So let's give the flowers mix to you instead. And we're gonna give you the melee weapon. I like the number go up. I like the number go up nature of it, you know what I'm saying? Looking to buy something. Rare candy. 1 cat will level immediately. Oh, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. Why did you destroy spawn food? Catnip and a coin. Holy. Dodge chance. Honestly, if Jimmy can take it, Jimmy's up there. Dude, I love how they look at that shit. But Jimmy's been taking heavy hits. Let's give Jimmy a chance of surviving. So now, could I choose to go this other way? No. This way is grayed out, and I don't understand quite why. Go this way. The Focus Alphas versus Radical Rat. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. All right, what's up, Radical Rat? We're not going to be able to get to hit you. So maybe just save mana, honestly. Fucking music, dude. On bomb. Holy, that's bad. Either of you need health? No, he does, but he's out of range now. Shit. That's okay. Just end turn there. Nice. She's gonna get out of this. Actually, switch positions with you, brother. Sorry, pal. Now you're in the bomb's way. Maybe hit this rubble to clear up the battlefield? Nope, that's not how that works. God damn you. How long till they go off? It's gotta be on here, right? Oh, it's in a while. Well, it's not now, but it was like at the end where we're fucked. They're gonna get hit now. You can stand right there and hit him at least. Chaos shot is good here. It only hits him. Yes, crit me. Oof, man. That's brutal, and there are fires in the battlefield now. That's really rough. We can't get in his face, unfortunately. We can do this, though, and then we can exert. We can attack again, and then we can move away. All right, where's that bomb coming up? He's moving a couple times before that bomb triggers, so we really can't trap him in it. We just need to try to get other people out of it and not in good, like, adjacent spots. Cat is in front of keyboard demanding 107% attention. Oatmeal does that literally every single day. He's such a pain in the ass. I hate him so much. Okay, walking through the fire does hurt. You live and you learn. Immobilize this guy. Cannot move. How long is that going to last, though? Through one turn, probably? And then push him into the fire. No, it didn't work. I can hit you again, though. That's actually pretty big dick Damahe, isn't it? Swap. I love this switch move, dude. Switch position. Oh, we could have switched position with the bomb. That's interesting, isn't it? Do that and hit you. He's immobile. He throws another bomb. You just roll right there. Done. Dude, is he just be or are we kind of cooking? Your spells cost 3 mana to cast, but each can be cast only once per turn. That's not that bad. When an allied cat is downed, gain all stats up 2 and heal 8. Weapon item abilities deal +2 damage and get plus 25% crit chance. Not doing many of these more than once per turn as it is. Making exert only cost 3 is kind of crazy. Give me math. I like that, believe it or not. +1 bleed thorns. Okay, so we got this one. Your basic attack inflicts bleed. You don't want to get in water, though. I mean, you always are, like, kept away from stuff. We'll give that to you. Why not? PCP, 5 damage and Madness 3. Be used on adjacent units. Madness thinks everything is an enemy uncontrollable. You can put it on adjacent units. I don't like... Well, actually, no, it's okay, because I don't think everything's an enemy in that way. So let's give you +5 damage. Yeah, give you to Jimmy. Are we just done? We beat it? Focused Alphas, return home. Did we feast? Yeah, I guess we did. I guess we won a run, man. You can now adventure to the sewers. Okay, so now we can get to, like, stage 2. The parents are still around. Look at all these veteran kitties we've got now. So I don't want to be the one to say it, but eventually we're obviously going to have to call some of these kitties or they're going to, like, die or something, right? Obviously, that's awful. I don't love it, man. Okay, yeah, alley, sewers. We've got, like, different routes. Gimme going on with Lapra. Those are both good cats, man. I'm excited that they fucked. They're gonna, you know, good Mewgenics. Oh, it's raining again. Rain is a spooky one. I think it rained because we did bad things. The Rain Man sees what we be doing and he tells on us. Huff huff. We are Frank and we live under your house. Bet you didn't know Frank builded your house. No lying. Frank just like me, for real, for real. We were just kidding on you. But really, we love to build. If you're gonna want to have more housemaid, just ask Frank. Let's go. See that pipe over there? That pipe goes all over this places. You want to send a kitty out? Push him down that pipe and bam, there we go. We don't want just any kitty though. Frank wants retired cats only. There we go. This is how we call the ranks, chat. But we are gonna be able to build and like expand our space. Because yeah, right now it looks like sleepiness is -4, toys are 1, health is -4, and DNA is 0. Whatever the fuck that means. But I want some of my kitties to bang, right? Inari, Espeleta. Inari, go down the pipe. Whoa, we can send Inari to different people. Next reward, an attic. Butch. Oh, there's different people to send our kitties to. The trash. You could just send your kitty to the trash. Probably removes them from the possible parent pool. Yeah, for sure. Blankita, don't fight with Blankita. We need Blankita. How are you, by the way? You're smart and charismatic. A great mage. I love the pattern, too. Boone County. Tink Frank. Oh, hey. We didn't see you there. This is like clicking on these different places. It's like talking to the different quest merchants in like darker, dude. You know? Was that you talking to us last night? We think we heard you telling Frank to do the bad stuff. Please don't do that. Frank likes being nice now. Oh, we also come up with a new tip. Listen, a tip is a type of hint or something. That a tip inside of a tip. What a cool thing I did. See ya. Thanks. Let's talk to Butch. So check this out. I got a new collar for you. This class is called the Cleric. A pretty hoity-toity religious type. Judgmental, sure, but boy can they heal things. The solid cleric on your team ain't no one going down. And if someone does, just pray on it. Cleric collar now available. Let's go. Another tip. Wish Frank lived under my house. 4 lips, 3 fast feet, 6 clubs. This game's about mutant cats. That's right. The enemy has already taken his turn. Focus on killing one that hasn't. Removing enemies before they attack means losing less life. Duh. Yeah. Tink, what's going on, buddy? I think someone has a crush on me. Spoiler, it's me. Rooms with high stimulation can oftentimes yield kitties with class abilities. You realize what that means? Multi-classing. Okay, that's fun. I like the idea of multi-classing. Idari, I want to put you down the pipe. Send you to Frank. Oh, hey. Frank was just waiting for you down here. Good job on sending the cat to us. He's slow, so when he runs, we can still get him. Frank's slow, but no one seems to get us. Frank's getting so itchy. I think we are ready to build. You know that house on top of your house? The one with the point on it? Well, Frank's gonna go building all over that one. You just wait and see. It won't crush you or nothing. But now we probably just want to end our day, right? Clean up the little poopies. The poopies probably affect health. Wait, we're at -2 health. Click the poopa. Get it. Stop it. Yep. Nice. End day. Jimmy going on with Lopra. Again! They can't stop, dude. Night after night. So they can breed more than once, for sure. And yes, Jimmy started a fight with Espeleta. Jimmy won the fight and was rewarded with +1 speed. Espeleta died? What? Holy shit. I didn't see that one coming. Dude, he just killed her straight up? Lopra started. Oh my god, man. Flossie was the first kitten. Lopra died. No! I liked Lopra. She was a good mage. She was a good mage. We need more space so our cats aren't killing each other. Did our attic just get... I think we just got an attic, by the way. We did. Oh my, dude. Brought on herself. They're literally murking each other. I have cats. This doesn't happen. They don't just kill each other unprovoked. So it looks like that sewer monster man built you a pipe, huh? Well, don't feel special. I got one too. Hey, that gives me an idea. How about you and I go into business together? Maybe some cats with combat experience and I let you kiss me behind the dumpster over there. What do you mean, no? Does he have the same exact hair as the other guy? I guess he doesn't have the same scars. Yeah, well, what about I expand that little box of yours then, huh? I'm talking about that box by your house, sicko. Wait, so you're not talking about putting your pee-pee in my vagina. You're talking about making it so I can take more kitties on each adventure? And upgrade that old shoebox for you. That way you can hold more sharp objects. Oh, you mean storage. Trust me, it's worth it. Just send me a cat who's killed some stuff. I'll hook you up. And what does Tink want? Besides my heart. The same hair, but no scars. Well, hello there. You're the talk of the town these days. Everyone's all like, there goes that so-and-so. Aren't they a catch? How many cats did Gizmo kill to get that powerful? We don't need to talk about it. I don't like to kiss and tell. And I'm like, thanks, girl, but did you hear about that newbie in town who's been hoarding all those cats? And then they're all like, yeah, I heard about them. But what's this I hear about that book deal you landed? And I'm all, leave me alone, stalker. Anyway, what's this about you and me being pipe buddies? You know, pipe buddies is a crazy phrase, dude. You know, I can hear you talking in your sleep through that thing, right? You old perv. My wife made me cover the pipe with a quilt. She was so embarrassed. Well, listen, I need a baby. I have this empty hole in my heart. See, my wife and I, we can't have children of our own. We have decided to start a cat family. And guess who the father is? It's you, silly. Yeah, pipe buddies might mean something more than what he's putting down here. Just send me your kittens and I'm sure I can find a way to return the favor. But try to not send me any uggos. Keep your donkey-faced fuggos in the basement. Look at his fucking face. No beating around the bush. He wants babies. So the one there is how many kitties I've given you. You want 25 cats? Retired cats want cats that have been on an adventure. Isn't that the same thing? That means that eventually it's not going to be the same thing and we're going to get cats that can go on an adventure and not retire. Most likely. I didn't think Mr. Tink has a wife. I will say my dick's a little less at attention now every time I talk to him, but you got to be respectful of the sanctity of marriage. If they chose to take on that bond, they chose to take on that bond. How are you, by the way, statistically? Lyra, I'm going to send you to a man whose intentions are unclear to me. Goodbye. Go to Tink. Where's this wife? Did he eat her? Oh, happy day. My little heart's so full. Thank you. You have no idea how much this little guy means to us. About your payment? I'm at a bit of a loss here, huh? Here, take this little bow, I guess. It may seem useless now. Hey, we got a trophy for that. But in the right light, the color is just to die for. Seriously, this bow could make God cry. Don't you dare throw it away. You can leave now. Oh, but don't forget to keep sending me kittens, Toodles. Uh-oh. Our storage is full? Lose a paper mask. Take this. Okay, I immediately see the need for more storage. Do we have enough to go on an adventure, actually? Do we have enough adult kitties? I've got 1, 2... No, you're not. You're dead. Oh, shit, you're dead. Oh, Jesus, you're dead. Hold on, Freya? Ooh, Freya's fierce, man. Kind of shitty, though. So strong. Short shot, shoot a line in your line of sight. Get in there, Freya. I don't think we have enough kitties, dude. What do I do with the dead kitties? Does anyone want dead kitties, or do I just trash them? You want a cat that's been on an... Okay, you're not going to take a dead cat, though. It was on an adventure for what it's worth. Espaletta's also dead. It doesn't say dead anywhere on the screen here, but she is red. All right? Oh, because she could probably be revived at some point, maybe. So you can go on an adventure, you can go on an adventure, you can go on an adventure. We need one more cat, though. We end day again. That was calm. Nothing of significance occurred. Oh, look at this guy. Or, sorry, this lady, Felisa. What are your stats like? You're dumb as hell, but charismatic. Kind of a bad combo. Kind of a bad combo. Ooh, you got tank stuff? All right, everything looks okay here in the house. Now we have 4 kitties, and we're ready to go on another adventure, man. Let's end the first episode of Mewgenics there. We'll take a little break, and then we're going to come back, and we'll do a whole nother episode. Yeah, we'll end that first episode there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.